Hi everybody, I hope you guys have a good day and have peace in your family, everything's good the way you wishes. Today I'm gonna try to talk to my English speaking followers. I've been doing YouTube, I've been doing video a couple of a month now, but most of my video I do that in French because I'm from a French-speaking country, Togo, and all my video are in French. But being living in this country in America, and I got friends who speak English, and sometimes, time to time, they come to me, why you don't do your video in English? Then we can hear what you're saying, you can understand you better and know what you're doing. And that make me think about doing something like that for my English followers, English speaking friends. And I'm gonna do that time to time on my YouTube channel now. My YouTube channel, by the way, is S2A Groups. S2A Group. Yeah, over there we put things about development, about farming, grow farming, especially in Africa, and especially my country, Togo. That's what we do in my channel. But now, by seeing what's going on, they got misconception. We got a lot of misconception about African people, about Togolese people, and about people from here, what we do over there. Because sometimes they ask you some question, and you ask yourself, why this kind of question? They ask me this kind of question. They should know that. It's simple, but you get surprised about questions people can ask you over here because they don't know anything about Africa. They don't know anything about Togo. And even my country is kind of too small country, and people don't even know my country exists. And those kind of things, I'm gonna start talking about those kind of things to make sure people can understand where we come from and what's going on over there. And they're gonna, in the same time, they're gonna help people on other side to see what's going on over here, because I'm gonna talk about what's going on over here too and go to people and learn from them. Then we can close this gap, because I know we got a big gap between people living in America and people living back home. That gap needs to be closed, because without know each other, we can sometimes do things against each other. But those things we can avoid that if you truly know what's going on between us. Then I think that's gonna be a good thing for me to do, to help people to understand where those people come from, why they act like this, why they act like that. And at the same time, they're gonna help my people too to get how you get going through and how to close this gap. Because misconception most of the time come because we got miscommunication. Miscommunication bring misconception, and I'm trying to close this gap because it's very, very important when you live together to know what's going on, and that's gonna bring more love, more friendship, more better life between those communities. And I think people can do that is people who know both sides of the thing. People who know both sides of the thing can try to do that better way. And I take that responsibility on, I put that responsibility on myself to try to close this gap. It's very, very important to close this gap. When we close this gap, we're gonna see a lot of things gonna go more easily, because sometimes the way people see Africa is not always the way it is, because everything the media show about Africa is not always true. Africa is not land of disease, land of war, land of all whatever bad thing in this world. It is not true. And some people don't see that, because everything they saw is everything the media show, and that we need to make sure we close this gap. Then people can really see what's going on and how people live over there. And the same time, people in Africa, sometimes when they hear or see what's going on over here, they think being here means you are kind of in paradise, everything's okay, but they don't know how people struggle over here too to survive. Then I'm gonna try time to time to close this gap. Then people can understand what's going on over here, and people over here from here too can understand what's going on over there. I think sometimes people need to do those kind of job to help people to live together. Because the main thing of all those things is to live together, how to know each other and how to live together. That's the main thing. And I think from now on my channel, because I'm always gonna speak French for my French followers, but I'm also gonna speak English for people to know what we're doing and to reach more people and to build this community, because we need to build a strong community. But without communication, without know each other, we can't do that. Because misconception bring a lot of things. People kill for misconception. People kill. People go to war for all those. But communication can close this gap. And this is my goal. And I know you guys are gonna support us to do this job, to make sure we can live together. The main thing is live together.